The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Did Dana leave anything behind? But where did Dana go afterwards?
Where did Dana go after she left?
Back to her parents, I should think. Somewhere in Wagen.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Leni. Thank you so much.
Alright, find Junta's coffer in the attic. We will do that. Can we pick some wood as well?
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Leni is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
Well, who knows? Okay, let's go inside. So, oh my god, it still looks the same.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Leni told me about.
Yes. Okay, what else can we find? I guess, I mean, I have to go up at some point. Oh, hello.
A
There's someone.
mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Yeah, they made so many things. How cool. But who can operate these things? Takes like a degree. Hello?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure, as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
The creature?
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation through sheer ignorance.
The Devil's Pass.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
All right. So I better go up soon. But what else we have here?
Leni's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Yes, it is. Let's go up then. Okay, what else we can take a look at? There are many things to explore, like this book. Novel. What is the name?
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Yeah, maybe you should. The Magic Mountain. I haven't heard of this book, but then again, I've never read Thomas Mann. Maybe I should. Maybe I will check it out too, Kate. Is that the way to the attic?
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Don't think many by the looks of the state here. Okay, can I go here? Yes, where are we? Is this a door? It's a door! I can enter?
This must be Leni's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
Doesn't matter. Come on, just snoop around. That's what you do best.
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
She did collect many, as she wanted. But more, yeah, just from this place.
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Only been 3 years for you, it's been many more for us. 1976, wow.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Okay. This was the one we saw before.
These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge. There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Leni and her father had to leave the refuge.
Okay, anything else we can read or look at? I don't think so. Okay, oh, an automaton.
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Leni get up and about.
Oscar. Not quite, but almost.
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
Well, I guess she has some time on her hands every day. Okay, there's something else we can take a look at.
Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
Yeah, that was actually the one that was on the other painting as well. That was the biblical verse. Now you have the right translation. And there is one more thing. Oh yeah. Leon, we already read that and she still keeps it. Crazy. Okay, so next room.
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
But something's
Cold in here.
But what is that? A cigarette?
Another of those cigar butts.
And it's still on. Who was here? The guy from downstairs?
There. But who could have left it open?
Curious. Very curious. Okay, let's continue. What do we have
It must
here?
be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Leni for managing all by herself.
Oh, yeah. Okay, is that the end of the hallway? I guess so. I can't go in there. So, where is the attic? Can I go through here? No. Apparently I can't. There was another door, but I can't open it. Ah, let me go to the attic. That's the stairs. Okay, for the attic. I see. Just like in my grandparents' house, almost. I mean, different mechanism, but also the stairs are hidden. Go up. Okay, we have something. A film reel.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We have added it to our inventory. Maybe we find a machine for that here as well. Whoa, it's a big attic. Certainly a big attic. Okay, there's the coffer.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Leni spoke about.
Mm-hmm. Set the left side panel, set the top side, set the right side panel. Okay. So we have to do something here. Just complete the picture maybe, but okay, I can change you here. Maybe like that. It's gonna be interesting. No, that's too dark, 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 dark. That's way too dark. Okay, like this. Then down there. What are we thinking? Like... not quite. Like this, yes. And the last one... okay, it has some green there. Yes! Okay. Do I have to do more here? Okay. So the left panel is done. Let's see about the right panel. So this is different, isn't it? So some of them have to be exchanged, but not all of them, I think. Or do they? Maybe they do. No, you don't. You don't. You don't. You do? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Set the top side. Okay, these ones I guess we simply have to rotate. This looks fine. Oh, yes. Okay, and the other one... wait. Like this, like this, like this.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Okay, and then we have numbers. Find the codes for the coffer. Okay. No idea where. Okay, I can't do anything here, so I have to snoop around some more. Oh, there's another staircase.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Okay. Search. Aha. What is it? Für Wagens Befreiung. For Wagens Freedom. 1945. Leni!
I must remember to ask Leni about it.
Okay. Read. Vorarlberg Manufacturing, Valla-di-Lenne, 3rd September 1945. Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regard to your letter of the 3rd of August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Leni following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Both my father and my brother Hans would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubling years the old continent of Europe has recently suffered. I am doubly proud to learn that Leni is the daughter of one of our most talented former employees. It is therefore with great pleasure that Vorarlberg Manufacturing has decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find enclosed the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mountain refuge to Leni's handicap. Yours sincerely, Anna Vorarlberg. Okay, he was an employee. Okay, documents. Assembly drawings and their bill of materials for the construction of various mechanisms to adapt the refuge to Demoiselle Leni's handicap. Okay. All the drawings are there. Amazing. Okay, but that's everything in here. No codes. No codes. So what do I do? Should I ask Leni about it? Because I don't see where they could be up here. Or do you think there's somewhere here? Let's try to rotate everything a bit more. Okay, I think I will go down again and ask Leni. Anyway, I can ask her about the necklace or this, yeah, badge. Maybe some date is important for Junta. Maybe that would be a code. I mean, 6 digits could be a date, but doesn't have to be. I hope I'm not making a mistake by going down again. Or maybe there's something more to explore down here. Could also be the case. Can I go out? Yes, I can. Leni! I have some more questions.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
Ah, okay. I can ask. Very, very, very nice.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh no.
How did you meet Leon Kobatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
No. I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fräulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room.
Uh-oh.
But yes, like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. To me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist, and to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
I'll be going now.
No. Wait. I pushed the wrong button. I want to ask about the coffer. The coffer. Hello. Yeah, talk.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
The coffer.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learnt when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
I'll be going then.
Okay, she doesn't know the combination. What are we thinking? The combination could be something related to the reel. I can inspect... No, not the wallet, the reel.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Maybe there's nothing on that. Do you think we will have a cinema projector somewhere, or... Oh, I can inspect something here. Can I use something to open it? Yeah, a coin! Ah, okay. And now I can do more. Remove the cap. Okay, so I should first remove the cap. What is that? Did I remove the cap, by the way, or is it still on? Okay, I can't do anything in the front, so I hope it's off. Okay, but what can I do? I can do the same thing as before, Silberspiegel.
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
Okay, I can also take a picture. 72 degrees. Okay. Interesting. So I should take a picture, I guess, from different angles. Okay, let's continue to go to the right. Devil's Peak. We can zoom in. And we can take a picture. I'm not sure how this works. 102. Okay, we zoom out again. We continue to go to the right. Devil's Pass. We zoom in again.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass. Incredible.
I take another picture. 108 degrees. I can continue to go right. And that's it. Hellgates. Zoom
The
in.
bodies of the resistance fighters that the alpinist mentioned must be inside.
Oh, okay. Take a picture. 127 degrees. Okay, I think I get it. So it's the places. Maybe I need to go to the far left again. So we had Devil's Pass, Devil's Peak, Silberspiegel, and then the first one was the Madonna laces? Madonna laces. Madonna. Okay, and let's take a picture of that as well. So now I know 63 degrees. So, because it's 6 digits, okay, it could be 0 at the beginning, right? But yeah, let's take a look again at the coffer, and we will see which picture corresponds to the painting on the coffer. Nope, go up. Go up. Go, please. Yes. All right. Then we will take a close look again. So meaning on the left side we have the silver spiegel, on the right side we have the devil's something.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Yeah. So it shows Devil's Peak and Devil's Pass. I think I will take the Devil's Pass. So let me open my diary. So photo Silberspiegel 72. Devil Pass 180. 108. No, 108. No, it's not this. It could also be this. No, we're gonna say so 72 and 108. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take the right one first. Okay, this direction 108. I don't know if this is right. And 72. Ah. Oh, it's open. It is open. What do we have? More films.
Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. And
A film developing company.
ah,
They probably developed Yunta's films and sent them back once they were done.
okay. Can we see some pics?
Looks like she didn't note down the end of her meeting with Dana. But it might still contain the info I need to open the coffer. No doubt Yunta must have written this. Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.